The academic year has just begun in Kenya. And in this school in Nakuru County, some 160 kilometers from the capital, Nairobi, it is no different from other public and private primary schools across the country that are full of pupils eager to quench their thirst for knowledge. Only that here, at the walk, these pupils are one of a kind, drawn here by one man's passion to be his brother's keeper. For Pastor Alex Minor, the founder of the Walk Educational Institution, the journey so far has been fulfilling owing to their very humble beginnings.
Don't forget to shout.
One day I happened to walk through the slum area, just in our neighborhood. We just live next to at the edge of the slum area. And I saw the dumping site, and I saw the children who were there. And they were really not in the place where they are supposed to be. They were scavenging there, their moms were there, their dads were there, so that is what they call home. And when I saw that, maybe I would say as a Christian, I really felt I need to do something about this. Because when you find hungry people, you're supposed to feed them. When you find people without clothing, you're supposed to clothe them. You're supposed to help from the level that you are in. So I started assisting them from there, from a very small way. So it's a burden that I would say that came into me when I saw the need. When I saw there's a need, I said I'm going to attend to the need with the little I had at that particular time. So that's how it all started.
All of the more than 300 pupils who study here at the walk are from the dump site and the surrounding informal settlements. To understand how dire the situation was and still is, a look at where the families of these children live led us to the main dumping grounds in the county. Here we find Lona Vijida rummaging through the trash, trying to make enough weight for the plastic she is collecting to sell to recyclers. Lona has had all her children's school at the walk. Hers is a story of abject poverty that led her to live here in the dump, and she believes that the lives of her children will be different.
Watoto wangu walikuwa wakubwa na waendi shule. Hao watoto Collins akakujanga hapa akasema anatafuta watoto, na saa hiyo hakuwa na chochote, lakini kitu chenye kilifanya akatafuta nyumba akakomboa ya 150. Akitafuta nyumba ya 150 nilimpeanga watoto wasichana wawili wenye nilikuwa na hao wakubwa. Wakaanzisha shule hapo, wakamaliza, wakaenda wasome, wamalize shule, hata waende paka university, wakuwe watu wakubwa. Hiyo tu ndio ombi langu lenye ninakuanga nalo kwa moyo wangu, kwa sababu maisha yangu yote nimepitia shida. Hakuna yenye nimekaa sina shida. Nimepitia shida mingi mpaka ya kunifinya. Lakini kitu chenye nasemanga Mungu akiwa mwenye anibariki kulingana na hao watoto yangu. Anibariki mpaka na wajukuu, niko na mjukuu hapa mmoja bado ako shule leo. Na maisha ya baadaye wanibadilishe. Nisiishi maisha kama hii, maisha duni, kwa sababu mimi naulizanga kama ningesoma singekuwa maisha kama hii. Singerokota uchafu, singefanya chochote, lakini najuanga wazazi wangu hawakuanga nayo.
The same can be said for the other families living here who confess that the free education their children have been able to acquire will definitely grant them better opportunities in life.
Mbeleni hiyo hakukuwa kuna ruhusa watoto kuingia shule bila pesa. Sasa watoto wetu walikuwa washachelewa wa hapa Kyoto. Lakini baba Collins aliwachukua wakiwa wakubwa, akawapeleka kwa nini yake, kwa makao yake, akafunza hao watoto kusoma, akaona kila mtoto anafaa kwenda darasa gani. Akapeleka kila mtoto darasa yenye inafaa. Kuanzia hapo watoto wetu wakaanza kusoma. Kuna wenye walichukuliwa wakiwa wakubwa, wamesoma na wakamaliza mpaka university. Na mtoto mwenye amepata nafasi ya kusoma, niwekee bidii, maana sasa mimi hata nikitaka kusoma sina nafasi ya kusoma tena. Wakati pengine nilikimbizwa nisome, nilikataa, nikapotelea kwa pipa. Lakini kwa saa hizi ninatamani kama ingekuwa ni sasa, ningeanza masomo. Lakini kwa vile muda wangu umeisha, naomba tu hawa watoto wetu wale wenye wamechukuliwa wawekee bidii kusoma. Maana wakisoma hiyo ndio ufunguo ya maisha yao. Na pia sisi watatusaidia hapa ndani. Hivyo tutafurahia masomo yao. Matunda yao ni ya maana kwetu sisi. Masomo yao ndio ufunguu ya maisha yetu pia sisi, na jamii zetu, jamii ya Majango itaanzia hapo kutoka polepole. Maana wasiposoma watazidi kuzaa Majango, na wakizidi kuzaa Majango hakuna uokozi tunapata. Jango hana ukombozi. Ukombozi wake ni apate elimu ili aweze kusoma.
Mwangi akiwa standard 3 na akamchukua akampeleka shule, na kutoka hapo na hapo akaendelea na masomo, hakuna pahali alikosa mpaka akafaulu, akaitwa university. Kuitwa university hakuna pahali alimwachilia, amesukumana naye kabisa mpaka akaacha amemaliza university, na akakaa sasa nyumbani kutulia kutafuta kazi, na sasa hii ako kwa kazi.
Life in the dump does not discriminate, and more often than not, the children born here end up following the same poverty-riddled path as their parents.
You can choose to help the parent, you can choose maybe to start a business for the family, but then in the course of time I realized maybe helping the kid, because what actually used to happen at that in that area, there's a kind of a cycle where the mother, a little girl, gets married in the same community, they get children in the same community, so they go to the same life cycle maybe of alcoholism and drugs, and they end up scavenging, they become, it's kind of a cycle. And one of the reasons why I started education is because I want to cut the cycle. And I discovered what they didn't have is education. So if I take all the kids away from them and give the kids the education, I've really cut the cycle, because I have empowered a future generation, a future readers. Where they could have gone to become street children, now they got education. Their eyes were open. And also on the other hand, we wanted to start the school away from the dumping site, because we also wanted to show them a different kind of environment. And also we wanted to give them maybe a school, just like where my kids go to school. That's the same thing I would like to give these children. So that because I also knew that if you expose them to that kind of good life, they will learn a lot. They will discover that life is not only poverty, it's not only lack, so there's another area of life. So I saw education as a key. Definitely education is always a key to development. And many people have changed societies and changed families. Go around here, people have built good houses, it's because of education. We also reach to the parents. We call for parents to come here, and we also mentor them. We have talks every month. Once a month, we bring all the parents together, and we get people from different levels, from different angles of life. We get people from health, people from church, people from different levels to come and speak to the parents, because also we'd like them to have more information for them to be able to raise their children in a better way.
Running the school takes a lot of effort and teamwork from all the staff. For the 7 hours the pupils are here, they are guaranteed of quality education, a balanced meal, and all they have to do is to be present in class.
My vision for this school is to be the best school, to be the best school in our community. We are not in competition, but I'm saying we want to give the best in terms of education. And also, we do a lot of mentorship here. We talk to these kids about education. We come to them and we talk to them as groups. We talk to them as individuals, because we also want to let them to see that other angle of life, that they can become better than their parents. They can become better than the environment where they have been raised from. And I think we're doing very good, because most of the grown-up kids, if you talk to them, they hate that kind of life. They hate alcoholism, they hate drugs, and they are focused. Some of them have very great visions here, and they are working towards getting to that level of attaining to their visions.
Most of the funding for this school comes from Pastor Alex's family business, but well-wishers both local and abroad keep the dreams of these children alive.
I would urge Kenyans to start attending to the needs in their community. Whereby maybe there's a brother you have who is not well able to take their kids to school. Start at that level, because this is just a picture that we ourselves as Kenyans, we can start things that can really be of benefit to our communities. We can transform lives, we can change lives, we can give back to our community. We are well able, as much as we may look to other countries or to other organizations to help us, we can start from where we are. We have enough people in our country who are able to meet the needs that are in this nation. Definitely we are not closing the other people outside, but we can help our own in a very, very big way.
For more than a decade now, the work continues to successfully impact the lives of these children. And in this way, this whole community someday will have transformed, all because one man chose to walk with those who were needy and downtrodden with the help of God.